Yo, what is up guys? It's your boy Michael back with another banger here today. And today's video we're gonna be doing a Shein clipper challenge. So I don't know if everyone knows or if they're familiar with Shein, but Shein is a website slash app that is very known for cheap products and stuff like that. And I've been seeing people do clipper reviews on there and also do this challenge. And I want to see what I can do with a Shein barber setup. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna try and look around and see what we can find. Also, this one I just want to prove that barbering isn't an expensive thing to get into. I'd say you need around a little under 120, 150 to get a decent setup to start off. But yeah. All right. Let's go ahead and check out what we got on Shein here. Don't mind the hoodie. I just was not trying to hide this buzz cut. Go ahead and look up clippers. Hold on. $4 for a clipper and trimmer set? Dang, there's no way. You see, bro, I'm telling you, anyone can start up a barber kit. Just like one on Shein. Okay. Oh, shoot. They got like these Stylecraft looking trimmers here right here. Hey, these look pretty fire, actually. Let's look at the reviews. I'm going to go ahead and add these to the cart because why not? They look just like the Stylecraft, and I actually do have a pair of their trimmers. No, they're clippers. They're pretty good. So maybe these cut as good as they look. And let's see what else they got. It's nothing good. $13 for these. Kemi does make good, cheap, affordable products. Their trimmers are pretty good. I don't know about their clippers, but let's go ahead and add that to the cart. And you're gonna need a cape. This cape looks pretty good, actually. Very simple. It's waterproof. Has a clip on the back, not bad. For $3, that's a steal. Alright, let's look for some guards. These guards look pretty good right here. Not bad. They kind of remind me of the Marty Blend guards. $10. It's not bad for guards. Guards are pretty useful. I don't know about these clip things though. They get worn out pretty fast and they make a lot of buzzing noises. But what is a barber without their gloves? You know, we gotta get some black gloves so we can charge $100 per cut. So I guess we'll get these. We'll get the 100. $10, not bad. That's the cut. All right, let's check out our. So this is what we got. $60. Not bad. We got a trimmer, clipper. I got some clips, barber, a cape, some guards, gloves. This is really all you need. But this is gonna complete our little Shein barber setup.
2 weeks later.
Yo, the stuff just came in the mail, guys. I have the packages here in my room, and we're gonna start unbagging them and seeing the stuff we got and seeing how we like the products. And we're gonna be trying them on a client today, so y'all stay tuned for that. All right, guys, let's start getting to the packages here. All right, let's get into this first bag here. I don't know how the mic's gonna sound because I got it a little further from me, but let's get into this first bag right here. And hopefully I don't cut anything that's in this bag. All right, we got the other bag here. I'm kind of just opening them all, and we'll start going through them. So I think these are the trimmers. No, they're the clippers. Oh God, the box is a little beat up. Hopefully the product isn't all messed up in there. All right. Let's see, I think now these should be the trimmers that we got in the mail. Yo, these feel pretty heavy actually. Like there's some weight to this. There's some Kemi. I like the box. Looks nice on it. All right, let's get into the first bag first. We got the cape here. Oh shoot. It's okay. It passed the smell test because usually Shein capes smell like fish, supposedly. It's pretty transparent. I don't know if you guys can see that, but yeah, actually yeah, it's pretty transparent. It's pretty big though. So holy crap! It has a clip right here on the back. But, all right, let's get into the next one. We have the clips, whatever. And you get 6 clips in one bundle for $2. That ain't bad. All right, let's see. They feel pretty strong actually. Like they're gonna hold the hair up pretty good. All right, that's the clips. Let's go ahead and get into the next product here. Got the guards here. I'm feeling pretty nice, bro. These guards are actually tough. And they actually don't look bad for Shein quality. They're actually pretty tough. I don't know if you can see it, but these actually look like they're pretty good quality guards. All right, let's get into the trimmers here and see how they are. I got the wrapper off of it now. I'm going to go ahead and open it. Actually, oh, it slides. Sick. Slides right out. Slides out. I ain't going to lie. I got out of the bag right here. It actually feels pretty heavy for it being a Shein product. Oh, wow. That's actually like super clean right there. And I think it has a digital display on it, right? It doesn't sound the strongest, but it does sound like it'll do the job. And they did come charged, but like they came charged halfway. And oh shoot, you can actually adjust the RPMs of it. So let's say if I want to go low, I can go low with the RPMs, or I can raise the RPMs higher. So yeah. All right, so these aren't the most zero grab trimmers I've ever gotten, but they are pretty nice for the price. It's charged by USB-C on the back. So it comes with guards, clipper oil, and a charger for it. But let's get into the clippers here. Now the box did come a little beat up, so I'm a little skeptical. Hopefully the product isn't damaged or anything like that. Alright. Alright, I got these in my hand now. And they feel nice so far. Oh, actually. Oh, it has a click. It has a clickable lever on the back. They definitely are giving maybe like a knockoff Stylecraft. So yeah. All right, so let's see if the guards fit our trimmer. I don't think so. That looks pretty small. All right, so they don't actually fit. So beware. These are actually, the blade is smaller on these. All right, because the guards don't fit this one, I wouldn't recommend getting these because of that single reason right there, because you're going to have to adjust to using the guards that it come with. All right, because the guards don't fit this, I'm going to have to use the ones that come in the box. Got to switch it up a little bit here and there. I'm going to go in with the trimmers right here. I'm going to put them on the hard at the end to see how they cut. Hey, he's actually low-key cut. They're low-key tough.
A riverhead?
Yeah.
I don't think so. There's some pretty bad ones.
For now. And yeah. Lever all the way open right here. Half an inch up. Lever halfway open. I'm gonna go halfway into that. Alex?
Guessing?
The one that I got, yeah, I've posted him before.
Oh, yeah. Never mind that. I forgot him.
Hey, let me know if these are pulling your hair or anything.
Alright.
Hypothetically, we're gonna go in with our one guard right now. If this one's gonna cut. I think it's my sister though. She might be.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I'm actually about to go check. Loki aren't the best for debulking, but that's fine. Alright, let me know if they're cutting you or hurting you. I'm gonna go. But it actually are hitting there. I don't think I would have ever gone on my baby this ones.
All right. So to basically sum up the whole review, I'm gonna go ahead and go through them one by one. Starting off with the clippers. The clippers, I would give them a 5. Actually, no, I would give them a 5. Yeah, that's if they came with regular guards. Because if you're a beginner, most barbers use regular guards like that. They don't use blades that are that small. So it's gonna get a 4. They're pretty good. They're not good for debulking. And then also let's go to the trimmer. The trimmer, they're pretty sharp. They surprised me on how sharp they were for them being Shein products. Um, they're all right. You know, they get the job done. So I'm gonna give them a solid 4. And then the cape, it was pretty nice. It felt pretty decently made. You know, for $3, I mean, what do you really expect, right? And then the gloves, actually, the gloves didn't come in. I don't know why, but the gloves are actually coming in probably like a day or two later. But I mean, they're gloves, right? The clips. Now, the clips, actually, I really enjoyed the clips. I've been using some really cheap clips that came from a Watts starter kit. It was like a hair clipper kit. So those are definitely an upgrade from what I've been using recently. And then what else? The guards actually. Okay. So to talk about the guards, I actually used them on another cut I did today with my style crafts. I'm gonna go ahead and play a couple of videos showing how that came out with them. Now, with that being said, I actually really enjoyed the guards. I felt like they were closer. They cut closer to the skin than my actual guards that I got from my TPOP clipper sets, and then also from the Barber clipper set thing I had talked about earlier. I felt like it cut closer to the skin. They're very good quality. I had no buzzing. I had no problem with them. I'd rate them 5 out of 5. I would recommend someone to get these guards. If someone was asking about cheap, affordable guards, I would recommend them, but they probably would last you anywhere from about 6 months to a year because those type of guards, because those guards usually get a buzz within them. So yeah, but I'd say the whole set in general, everything, I'm pretty satisfied. I'm actually really surprised how good the Shein barber kit did today. But yeah, hope y'all liked the video. Go ahead and like, subscribe, whatever you want. Yeah. Peace.